What's going on, guys? I'm Chrissy Whispers, and tonight we're going to be talking about the madness of Prismatic Evolutions. We've all seen the videos of the fistfights and the Costco's and all the stuff that's been going on with the absurdity of the scalping, people listing ETBs while they're still in their shopping carts, and all that. And we hear a lot about the scalpers and the shitty business practices that some of these business owners are um, going about the way they're going about the business. And I feel like we don't talk enough about price of the cards and how the price of the actual individuals, the individual singles, are also affecting the price of this card. On top of there not being enough, on top of the Pokemon Center not printing enough, on top of not being able to get product anywhere. Can't get it at Target unless you're ready to throw down with some dude who's been waiting there since last Tuesday, apparently. Um, the price of the cards and the singles in the set are just ridiculous. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a moment. The first thing I want to look at is the price of the ETBs. Now, while the price of the ETB is incredibly high for how long the set has been out, when you compare it, when you compare the singles inside to some of the other sets that we've seen in the course of the Pokemon Company, I'm looking at you, Evolving Skies. Yes, I don't want to be the guy that makes the comparison, but for the sake of this video, I'm going to be the guy that compares Prismatic Evolutions to Evolving Skies almost one to one. So people are saying that the price of these packs are too high, but I want to show you something. The first thing I want to show you is the top 12 cards here. These are the top 12 cards in all of Scarlet and Violet. So this is all the mainline sets, all the specialty sets, priced high to low in near mint condition, top 12 cards. Prismatic Evolutions is 9 of the top 12 cards in all of Scarlet and Violet. Now check this out. This is all of Scarlet and Violet, all of it, and all of Sword and Shield. Prismatic Evolutions has 3 of the top most expensive cards, of the top 12 most expensive cards. Evolving Skies got 4. So there's only one more card in Evolving Skies that would be considered top tier, technically, if you want to look at the top 12 cards in a set. Evolving Skies has got 4, Prismatic Evolutions has got 3. But also, there's this. If you scroll down and look at the next top 12 cards, so you're looking at the top 24 cards in all of Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, check this out. You scroll down and look at the next 12 cards. Of the next 12 cards, how many more Evolving Skies cards do you see? I see one. I see the Glaceon. Unless I'm missing one that's right in my face, I only see the one. How many more Prismatic Evolution cards are in the top 24? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8 of the top 24 most expensive cards in all of Sword and Shield. And the packs are only $11. Yeah, I said only, because when you put it like that, the packs are only $11. So you could go and buy an Evolving Skies ETB or an Evolving Skies loose pack for 23 bucks, right? Think about this. Or you could buy Prismatic Evolutions, which has more top tier hits. You know, just look at the top 24 most expensive cards. It's got more top tier hits for only half the price. You know, I know the packs are expensive. The set just came out. But when you put it like that, Prismatic Evolutions is not too expensive. We'll take a look at the singles now and we'll see how the price of the cards are trending. It's been about a month since the set's been released. But just think about that for a second. So, obviously, the first card we're going to look at is the Umbreon. The Umbreon has gone pretty much completely sideways since this card has come out. Apparently, it was priced correctly at pre-release. The thing has gone straight sideways. Very expensive card, 1,600 bucks. That's crazy. The second card, the Sylveon. The Sylveon is down 13% since release, sitting at $500, and it's down 13%. The Espeon, a little bit of a different story. It's up 18%, sitting at $416. The Flareon, sitting at $280, is up 45%. That's crazy. 45% is crazy. Chart looks good, but the percentage is absurd. The Glaceon is down 18%. The Leafeon. The Leafeon is down 18%, sitting at 326. Glaceon has gone up. It's up 7%, sitting at $320. The Vaporeon has gone down only 7%, sitting at $350. The Umbreon Master Ball, which is crazy. I knew that these cards were going to be expensive, but I didn't expect honestly, I didn't expect the Umbreon Master Ball to be one of the most expensive cards in the set, especially sitting at $240, down 20% in the month. That's still a lot of money. You know, people also don't talk about that. They say it's hard to hit. You can hit some of these Pokeballs and Master Balls and really make some money on the packs. So, like, you know, that's another thing to give towards the $11 pack price. Next card is going to be the Jolteon, which is up 14% on the last month, sitting at 260. You got the Ceruledge sitting at 240, up almost 60%, which is absolutely crazy. So now I ask you, seeing the prices of those cards, knowing that those 10 cards that I just looked at are pretty much all almost in the top 24 most expensive cards in the last two eras, is $11 a pack really that expensive? Because honestly, the set is incredible. And of those cards, usually when I go and I look through a set and I discuss the prices after they've been out for a month, I usually say, this card, I don't like this card. This card kind of looks like shit. This card's ugly. This is dog shit. Or I love this card. I didn't have to say that for the set because every single card is incredibly beautiful. It's one of the better sets that we've ever gotten. Let's just be real. People are going crazy for it. People love Evolutions. Even though I don't love Evolutions, it's hard to deny how nice the cards are. Right? It's really just that simple. So between the chances of hitting all these expensive cards, all the hype and the scarcity, all this, I really don't think these prices are too expensive. You know, if they print a ton more of it, I think it's great. But I will say, since they announced this massive reprint that they're going to have over the past 3 weeks, the ETB is going up in price. The ETB is going back up in price. So, you know, these reprints better come fast if they're doing it to try to maintain a low box price, because let's be honest, if they wait too long, these ETBs are going to be like $200 before these reprints ever come. So that's also something to keep in mind. I'm glad I never sold any of mine. I still have my 10. They're still in the box in a sealed case. I never sold any of them, and I'm glad I didn't, because honestly, I do think they're going to be higher, more than $150 by the time this reprint, restock, whatever it is going to come. So that's just something to keep in mind. But that's all for the video. Something to think about: the price of the packs, price of Prismatic Evolutions. Maybe it's not so crazy. Maybe it's not so overpriced. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate anybody who's still watching the video at this point. If you are still watching the video at this point and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. You know, leave a comment, leave a like, whatever it is you want to do. I just do this on the side as fun. I think it's very interesting. I love the whole secondary market, honestly, of Pokemon cards. I think it's incredibly fascinating, and I watch it more than I really participate in it. But these are, you know, the prices on these singles are just incredible. So, you know, if you find some Prismatic Evolutions in the wild and you're brave enough to open it, I wish you the best of pulls. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.